Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. We're gonna start here on the all-time history for the gold. We have an ABC toward the upside, wave 1 correction for a wave 2 and continuation as a zigzag for a wave 3, potentially hitting perfectly in the fib levels for a wave 3 in a leading diagonal. Both scenarios here that we have, of course, that ABC is an impulse, of course, correction and an impulse, and the same is repeating here as impulses, so perfect zigzags that we have. So this scenario, of course, require a wave 4 toward the downside here, and potentially, yeah, you would like to come back to the perfect fib levels for a wave 4. Now, don't forget as well, the 0.23 can be, of course, a potential target for a wave 4 in this yellow. So maybe, of course, it can hold on the 1750 and then move toward the upside again, of course, as a zigzag for a wave 5. Unless, of course, it dives to the perfect fib level 0.38, 1210, or even a little bit in between, and then moving for higher again. Now, one other scenario I would like to mention is, of course, where you have an ABC 3 waves up for a wave A. This time in the blue scenario, you're looking for a wave B, and you're looking for a wave C. For the blue scenario, the wave C has to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The difference here is that if you would like to be, of course, impulsive with a wave 4 and a 5, this wave 4 doesn't have to be very deep, as we see here for a diagonal. You can simply hit, of course, a wave 4 in between the 0.23, 0.38, between 2400 and 2050, which is a little bit much more psychological numbers here. For a wave 4 and a 5, of course, to finish a wave C potentially. However, even if you finish a 3 waves toward the upside, you would like to see anyway, again, 3 waves down around the 1700 and potentially moving for higher again. Yeah, so we're gonna see as well, even in both case scenarios, whether we move now with the wave 4 and then 5, or later on with the wave C and then continuation for higher. So basically, did we top for the gold or not yet? Are we still looking for higher? Now, I know the fundamentals are very, very critical for the gold, and that's why we are looking for higher prices. And basically, right now we are in the wave 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, a 4 is this impulse where we saw, of course, on the weekly. And currently, we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And this wave 5 is still unfolding toward the upside. As we can see on the 1 hour chart, you have a 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. You still have a small leg toward the upside, I would say, to finish your wave 5 of 5 as well, and then finishing very close to the blue box as expected. As you can see, our targets has been hit today, a new all-time high again, 3087. And we hit, of course, the 0.618 of the wave 5, meaning this wave 5 of this impulse. Let's find it here. Okay, we need even higher time frame. Here we go. This wave 1 here, taken from, of course, as a fib level, based on the wave 3, it gives us, of course, those fib level, this box, this blue box, between the 1 to 1 fib level and 0.618. And confluence, inside it, as a confluence, we have, of course, another target here for this wave 5 as a small impulse where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And we got the influence or the confluence of this target 1 to 1 and the 0.618 has been touched today finally, right? So we see, of course, finally the line has been touched here. Yeah, so basically, I would say the gold is very, very close for the top, guys. It's very close for the top where we have double 4-5 to finish. If we move on the 1 hour chart here, you can see that we are still ranging correctively, and that because, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 final wave 5 is gonna be given exactly 100% precision, of course, as we give inside our blue box. Yeah, so these are the scenarios, guys. Potentially maximum target potentially that we can reach is 3100, because if this is a wave 1 here, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this is your impulse that it might finish at 3,100 around it. Then we take it from there. However, higher potential is to drop down again a little bit correctively in both case scenarios, don't forget. And that's why I repeat those scenarios on the daily, because it's very, very important to remind them and to keep you in mind where are you in a bigger view. In a bigger view, you're looking later, very soon, for a wave 4, very short wave 4, or very long wave 4, one of them. This one is gonna lead to a wave C, while this one is gonna lead for a wave 5. Look how much difference also with the price. Of course, after if you move deeper, you get higher. If you move short, you get shorter high. This is definitely what the market is actually. Yep, so that was it for the gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.